Here we go, and this is the last video of this activity, this language work we can do to learn to explain information about how to protect ourselves from COVID. Okay, and we can adapt this to our school. We teach adults and teenagers, but we can adapt this very easily. Actions to take if one of your students appears to be sick. Identifying COVID-19 symptoms. The most common symptoms are fever, cough, and tiredness. Other symptoms can include shortness of breath, chest pain or pressure, muscle or body aches, headache, loss of taste or smell, confusion, sore throat, congestion, or runny nose. Okay, when stuffed nose is when you can't breathe, and runny nose is when liquid comes out of your nose. Diarrhea, nausea, and vomiting, abdominal pain, and skin rashes. Rashes is when you get like red things on your skin, right? School preparations and what to do if one of your students displays any of the symptoms. Displays here is very formal language for instructions, for instance. Designate a specific area in the school, preferably near the entrance, as a waiting room where children can wait. Ideally, this room should be well ventilated. If there are school nurses available, it is recommended that they are designated staff in this waiting area. If students feel ill and/or exhibit symptoms of COVID-19, they should wait in the designated room to be picked up by their parents or caregiver. Afterwards, the room should be cleaned, disinfected, and sanitized. Here, the word designated is also used for areas where one can smoke. Okay? In the times when there were these discussions about having a designated area for smokers in buildings, which I find was a true answer to living together, not pushing people to the street to die of cold in the winter, but allowing a room in a building with a fumes extractor, no, or a smoke extractor, allowing people to smoke, to have a smoking room, no. That would be like a designated area. And in some restaurants, you would find designated smoking areas, right? So they use that word for that too. Provide the sick student with a medical mask if available, or mask. Consider daily screening for body temperature and history of fever or feeling feverish in the previous 24 hours on entry into the building for all staff, students and visitors, to identify persons who are sick. Oh, my intonation, I'm sorry. I'm improvising this, as you can see. Well, I prepared this at the beginning of the course in September, but because teachers are not considered, I haven't had time to record this video, because my plan was, I prepared it at the beginning of September to have these videos made then. But it's been crazy. And it's still very crazy, because we haven't had time to prepare the course, and we have to adapt it to the situation, because people didn't finish the previous course. So it's all crazy. Anyway, so excuse the botch. La chapuza, the botch. Okay, so so I'm lost again. Oh yes, my intonation was horrible somewhere. Well, I'm not going to do it again. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh my God, insumisa. Mira, estoy volviendo una pasota, ¿eh? Bueno, pues I don't know. Okay, ensure a procedure for separating sick students and staff from those who are well without creating stigma. Oh, this is funny. And a process for informing parents and consulting with healthcare providers or health authorities wherever possible. Students or staff may need to be referred directly to a health facility, depending on the situation or context, or sent home. Encourage all students to stay home and self-isolate should they feel ill. Here, should they feel ill, this should is like if. Okay, it's very formal. And of course, you use it in instructions like this. Should they feel ill? Okay. Develop a standard of operation if temperature screening is required. And share procedures with parents and students ahead of time. There have been several reports of children acquiring a multisystem inflammatory condition, which is possibly linked to COVID-19. If you notice any rash, hypertension, or acute gastrointestinal problems in your students, it could be an indication that they are experiencing multisystem inflammatory syndrome and should seek medical attention immediately. Okay, so should I try the one I couldn't intonate properly? Well, no, because I can't remember where it was or which sentence it was. Okay, well, I hope this is useful, okay? And I'm very sorry it's so so like improvised, okay? And have a lovely time using your English. Bye.